everyone. Welcome or welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, say, hi, how's it going? What do we got going on today for whatever Wednesday? I'm so excited for this, right? My dear friend, I will link her channel down below. Her channel name is Xanalid. She is my beautiful friend Cindy. I have known her for too long. Inspired me to do a full Shop Miss A face. Okay, so that was my thumbnail. But we're gonna start here. The only thing I don't have for Shop Miss A, this is their new priming spray. By the way, I am in love with the mister. I mean, thank you. They have a setting spray version of this. The only things I don't have are setting spray, sadly, because they were out of their new one and I really wanted to try it. So, and I have so many others. I wasn't going to buy another one. Just for that. And some powder. So for setting sprays, I will be using the e.l.f. And then as far as powders go, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me just to kind of keep it all in that drugstore type of theme. Now, like I said, this is the brand new Pro Grip priming spray with hyaluronic acid and caffeine. I'm going to do that again. Because, yes. And then I also have here one of my absolute holy grail products. As you guys know, I have reordered this. I don't even know how many times. It is the AOA Aqua Primer. Face primer. I love this stuff. It is a gorgeous product. I have other primers from them. I just don't want to open them right now because, well, oh, we can open one. I am almost done with one of my other ones in there, so let's go ahead and grab let's grab this one. This is a newer one that I've got. I haven't tried this one, so I don't know. So this will be a wear test for this one. This is the AOA Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. So, as you guys know, I am like 2-3 primers minimum. Kind of gal, you know. That is me. So, that's what we will do there. And I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the Everything is AOA. Or like the Paw brand, you know, the Paw line. It's all the Shop Miss A line. Nothing just from the store. This is the Locked Creamy Concealer in LC2, which is Light Cool 2. They didn't have a neutral, but that's okay. I have tried several of their concealers, and I love their pot concealers. As you guys know, I use them as eye primers. So far, this one's not so bad. It's got a fairly small doe foot, but that's okay. I am not going to complain. for the price, but we do have to cover up all of this redness I've got rocking here. So, which is a lot. But it's doing a good job so far. I am not complaining. No, ma'am. Covered up all that redness. Like lickety split. We do have a new foundation from them I'm going to try. Okay. So there's that. Let me grab this. This is one of their Pawpaw. You can get them individually or it comes in a big 8-pack. I only buy my makeup sponges from them. They are phenomenal makeup sponges. So let me get this wet really fast. So I'll be right back. Wow, she grew. But I'm just going to blend that in. I love these sponges. They're so soft. My favorite are the blue, well, they're kind of lavender, I guess. More velveteen one. They're kind of a dupe of the Juno & Co. And I love those ones. Those are truly my favorite. So now I'm going to go in with this complexion liquid foundation, pure complexion liquid foundation, and it is in the shade M2. So reminds me a lot of the Perfect BB cream that I love so much and have loved for several years. If you guys have been around for any length of time, you guys know that I adore that foundation. Give it a shake. I'll put it on my palette here. I also have their Pro Wear. I love that one. Their satin drops are amazing. And I also have another one in here I haven't tried, which is their Luminous Skin Veil BB cream. I thought about trying that today, but I thought against it. I changed my mind. So I'm going to go in with a Sigma brush. I have some AOA brushes around here somewhere, but looks like a decent match to me, at least here. Camera looks a little different, but we'll get it all blended out. Wow. Could I sound any more redneck? Good night. Reminds me of my southern cousins, whom I love dearly, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything bad about them. They just have that way about their chat, you know? Yeah. That's a good match. I like that. And it's lightweight. Feels very good on the skin. And now we'll go in with the sponge and really blend that out and get that airbrushed finish. Well, I guess I don't have a powder bronzer, but I have a cream contour and a cream bronzer. So we're going to use those, which works for me. So this is my cream contour stick. and I got it in the shade Nude. Some of the stuff is from my recent haul, so I haven't used it yet. I haven't even gotten into it. This is the Pawpaw Contour Stick. So, yes, it is that cool color that I like so much. It does smell like crayon, though. I mean, it is a crayon, so I guess it needs to smell like a crayon. Okay, that went on beautifully. Very creamy, I must say. Very creamy. I like it so much. So let's blend this out. I always blend this contour kind of down. And then this one I just kind of blend in place because I want to keep that definition, if that makes sense. I have my hair up still. As you guys know, I batch film. So, I figured I would do my hair at the end of the video. That way I have a completely finished look for you guys. Right? Okay. Yeah, I like that. Blended really nicely. Really nicely. They have different shades. I wanted the lighter shade because it was the coolest of the bunch. Okay, this is their Venetian Romance Creamy Bronzer. Haven't even gotten into it yet. In Palace. Or no, I did try it. I did try it. So that's what she looks like. So let's grab my favorite of those brushes. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. Wow. Oh, you can really dance. Yeah, I like that. That is a really beautiful color. Really nice. I'm gonna grab the dirty brush. I'm gonna grab this one instead. I have another one of those somewhere. I think it's in my car kit though. Kind of bronze that out a little. I like that color. It's very pretty. Very nice. Not too orange. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and pounce it out. This just kind of gives it that airbrushed, really blended look. If you get my meaning there. Okay, so I have several blush options. I do have powdered blush and cream blush. I haven't tried this one. This is a really cute blush. This is in Cumulus. It looks like nail polish, but it is such a beautiful, it is more of a serum blush. And you just kind of blend that out and it just gives you a really nice little flush of color. But I think we're going to try this one. This is the Petal Cream and Powder, because I haven't tried this one yet, in Bouquet. I've just swatched her. This top part is the cream. The bottom part is the powder. So we're going to grab one of these here and get in to that cream blush as I make an absolute mess of the component. Wowza. Oh, that's very pretty. I love that color. I hope you guys can really see that. That is stunning. So pretty. Everything is blending really beautifully so far. I mean, the skin's looking pretty tan. But for the powder part of the blush, I will be using the Lumi blush. I love this stuff. Love it. It's beautiful. So let's go in here. Continue to pat on my face. And then I'm going to powder my face really quickly with this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about a powder bronzer because I am looking pretty bronzed as it is. But I am going to go in with this, which is their Lumi blush. Lumi Radiant Blush in Rose Dawn, and I absolutely adore this blush. It is stunning on the skin, and it's perfect for summer because it really just gives that beautiful glow. So here we go with the powdered blush. For the highlighter, as I'm sure you guys have seen, this is in Circus. This is their, I think it's their velour highlighter. Yeah, it's the velour highlighter. This is what it looks like. It is a dupe for the big purple highlighter from Jeffree Star, or my favorite ColourPop one. And I have drawn a blank on that, but it has that kind of pinky purple duo shift to it. And we love it. We are here for it. As you can see, I have used this one. I love it. It is truly stunning. I mean, I love this highlighter, girl. It's gorgeous. Just stunning. Okay. And now I have made a glittery mess of myself and my table. Good night. All right. Okay. So I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray really fast. There we go. I definitely like the mister on this a lot better. But this is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Mist, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay. Now, I have brows, and I have brow gel. I do have their brow pomade and a brow pencil from them, but they are in my cart bag. This is their Tinted Brow Fix Gel in Taupe, and it has a really thin little brush, but I do like it, and I have used it several times. I do need a bit more of a zhuzh on the brows, though, just to kind of get them where I need them to be. Okay. Now we can go. I also have their the brow soap. And if you want your brows or need them to stay and never move, that stuff works so well. I'll show it to you here in just a second. But for a nice little brow gel, this stuff works really nice. And I like it. And I wish the brush was a little thicker, but it is nice for doing the tail. I will say that. Highlighter on my finger. Oh no. There. It's not so bad. Okay, but I do like this. But this is the brow styling gel, and it's just clear, as you can see. Just a clear gel, and this stuff, your brows won't be moving at all. Okay, so as you guys know, I love this stuff for my base on my eyes. This is their pot concealer, their top secret concealer, and this one is in Fair Ivory. I have it in Buff, I think, as well. I think that's the other shade I have. So I love them for a good eye base. They just work so well, as you can see. Let me finish this eye. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's done. And I do always kind of pat over it with my my sponge. I do have this sticky base if I need to use it. Now, what I'm going to use is some single shades. I have a palette from them. I love it. It's a 9-pan palette. I keep it in my car bag always because it just does some fantastic, quick, easy looks. So I'm going to go in here with they have shade names. They really do. Sophie, which just is kind of a tan base, but I think we're going to do this. And then I think just for fun, why not? We're going to do kind of a blue-green look. Maybe throw in some yellow. But I'm going to go in with Sophie. Just as a good transition shade. So just gonna do a real quick look. Nothing too super fancy. Since we're doing a full get ready with me with you guys. Okay. I'm gonna use the same brush, just do a quick clean off. And I'm gonna go into this light blue that I have right here. I'm gonna do this full line. Use that as a transition shade for the blue. If blue intimidates you, start with brown. I know that sounds crazy, but start with a brown. It'll kind of mute it out. And then you can go from there. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta let the dogs out. Okay, so I didn't finish this side, but I did a little bit more, and I went ahead and just did the top shadow on this side, and I cut the crease. Now I'm going in with this darker blue here, this one right here, and I did it on this side. So what we do on one side, we do on the other. So I just kind of lightly did the, just to kind of bring a little depth into that. Just like that. And then took that brush, brought it down about halfway with some more of that blue color. Then just blend that in just to deepen it up, just like that. I swear, this eye never looks the same. It just doesn't. No matter what I do. So frustrating. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take this. This doesn't have any extra product on it. Just what is on it. Just to brighten up that cut crease that I did. And now I'm going to go in with this really bright, it is kind of a shimmer, so maybe we should do the tacky base. I'm trying to speed this along because I'm taking forever, so give me just a second. Okay, so as you can see, I put it on this eye. This is a waterier tacky base, but it is, I am liking it, which is nice, because that means that I may not have to buy the one that I get from Beauty Bay. There we go. Goes on really nicely. Really nicely. I like that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my highlighter as my inner corner and brow bone. I'm just going to use this little pointy brush just to kind of tie everything in. Which is always a nifty little trick if you want to blend everything together, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry this is a little bit on the longer side, you guys. I might actually bring it in just a little bit. There we go. Okay, now that was easy. I have this. This is a dual ender. It has the flower on one end and a regular eyeliner on the other. So I'm just going to go in with the regular eyeliner. It's a little messy, but That's me, not the eyeliner. This is a really stiff felt tip. And I generally like a little bit more softer one. Just my preference. But it works just fine. And now I'm going to go in with my lash glue. And as you guys know, these are my favorite lashes, which are the Natural Lightweight Clear Lash Band AOA in Scarlet. As you can see, my favorites. So, and I'm going to use the AOA glue today. And you can buy these, my lovely favorite tool, on Shop Miss A. They're sold out right now from what I saw. But let me slap on some mascara. This one is a new one to me. As you guys know, I've used the fat lash, the skinny lash. I love them all. The Boss lash is pretty good. That's what I have in the car. This is a dual kind for volume and length. This is the Duoflex 2-in-1. So let me curl my lashes here. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, so this is the volume lash. I don't know how much volume I'm getting. I have pretty puny lashes though. Hence why I wear lashes. Okay, there we go. It builds up. Alright. I see you there. Okay. I'm only going to do one side and then I'll pause it. Do the other side. But she's building. Okay. Now the top one says length. I have a feeling that is like a thinner, different kind of brush. Yep. So there we go. All right. Getting mascara everywhere, but you guys know my trick, right? Let it dry and then use a spoolie to wipe it off. All right. So for not being waterproof mascara, and just a couple coats, that's not too shabby. I'm not going to complain. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this eye completely done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you. I just used this just to get it out of the package. It just makes it a little easier just to get the lash out. And then you take this. It's just a big, like, grabber. And then I get it as close to the lash band as possible. Can you guys see that? Okay. So then take my glue, and I like the brush glue, which is what this is. And you just smear it on. Not thick, but thick enough. Have a hiccup in the middle. blow it off so it can dry. I love these lashes because they're not like boom in your face, but they just give you enough zhuzh to really make it look nice. You want it to just start to get translucent. If I had my fan, I would use that, but I don't. I think I got a little bit much on there, but wow, this is one of my longer videos I have done in a while. And then you just kind of look down and you'll wiggle it on there and let go. And make sure it's on there. And there you go. Nails help because they can, there, and just leave it. Don't touch them for like 4 or 5 minutes at all. If you need to adjust them after that 4 or 5 minutes, right? And that's it for that. Now, as for lip options, I have several. My lip liner, my Shop Miss A lip liner. Wow, yeah, I got a lot of adhesive on that one. Little too much. But you guys get the gist. I love their velvet lips. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love these diamond lip glosses. They're beautiful. And their Wonder lipstick. This one is in Why Not? So that's what we're going to use. As I completely botched that. Wow. I could not have done that had I tried. Wow. I just completely smeared the heck out of that one. Good one, Jen. This is, of course, you know, my cool toned mauve, which is my favorite, as you guys know. It just worked for me. And I use the tip for a liner since I don't have one. These are like the softest lipsticks. I mean, they are so soft. They just are a beautiful lipstick. But like I said, this one is in Why Not? And that's what she looks like. This is another one of my faves, and this is in Reese. That's the velvet lips. They're a matte lip, but they don't dry down so bad you can't deal with them. This is Pixie in the Diamond Gloss. And it is not sticky whatsoever. But she just gives that much needed shine. There we go. That's the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you've tried any of these products whatsoever from the AOA line, you guys know this is my favorite line that there is. I didn't end up doing my hair. I will though. So let me know what you guys think down below. And blessings to you all. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys later. Bye.